Hello, everybody. It's the Film Optimist, and today I'm talking about Over the Hedge. I'm in the process of moving right now. We're basically done. We still have some more shit to do, but this is my first time recording in the new place. Of course, my kids got to get loud right when I started recording. This is a crazy time going off for requests and DVDs at home. Should get back to doing that because I have a lot of DVDs and Blu-rays and everything that I gotta watch. My wife has spoiled me with watching whatever we want to watch whenever we want to watch it. I need to get back to requests as well, but anyway, Over the Hedge. I would go from a day prior watching The Shawshank Redemption and then being like, I'll just pop in Over the Hedge. Based on the comic book strip of the same name, a fact of which I did not know, the story follows a raccoon named RJ who's stolen and accidentally destroyed a bear's food stash. So he bands together with a group of foragers and plans to repay his debt by stealing food from a gated community. With the vocal talents of Bruce Willis, Steve Carell, Wanda Sykes, William Shatner, Nick Nolte, Eugene Levy, Catherine O'Hara, and Avril Lavigne, this animated film explodes with star power. Believe me, this film is enjoyable. Fun for the whole family. Kind of ends on a weak note there. A little cliche note. Over the Hedge is DreamWorks animation. So DreamWorks sections. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. This is the 13th film from DreamWorks, well after Shrek, the first two Shrek movies. It's sandwiched in between Wallace and Gromit, The Curse of the Were Rabbit, and Flushed Away, two like claymation movies. I mean, it's not claymation, it's 3D animation, but it's 3D animated in the way that to look like claymation. Yeah, Over the Hedge is so good. It is such an underrated film in my opinion. Like I'm surprised they didn't try to make a franchise out of it because there's so much more they could do with it. Um, yeah, RJ. The bear's name is Vincent. Vincent the bear is a terrifying character, a looming presence. There's a part at the end where it's who did the fucking music to this? Um, it's Ben. What's his name? What's his name? Ben Folds. Rockin' the Suburbs, Family of Me, Heist. He did another one. Maybe it was Still. I don't know. But I remember he's like playing a song, and it's like really sad, and because like he's supposed to get all this food back, and help him, whatever. And he looks up at the moon, and in the moon, Vincent appears, and he's like, "Time's up, RJ." And he's like, "This is like, oh fuck!" Like he's actually a pretty terrifying character. Later on, he's made out to be a fucking goof. Look like a goof. Um, yeah, the turtle's name is Vern. There's a turtle. So it says four. I just said a group of foragers. I didn't even like talk about the characters. But yeah, Vern is like the leader of the foragers. He believes that we should stay in their little forest. And there's not a lot of food for winter, but they'll survive somehow. They always find a way. But all the other animals are kind of like, I don't know. And then RJ shows up, and they're like, this is crazy. And then he takes them beyond this gated community and shows like there's food everywhere. We can steal from everyone. And then they do that. They're like stealing. Vern's like stealing's wrong, which is true. But like these are all like super rich white people. Like who gives a fuck? Like and they're just trying to like get the pest out. Yeah, Gladys Sharp, the neighborhood homeowners association president, takes notice of the animal problem and hires exterminator Dwayne LaFontant. LaFontant. Dwayne LaFontant. Thomas Hayden Church voices him. That's crazy. He's nicknamed the Verminator. Um, yeah, Steve Carell's Hammy. Hammy is super ADHD squirrel. Whose mouth moves as fast as his feet. He is naive and childish in nature with an extremely short attention span. At one point, they give him an energy drink, and time slows down. This is years and years before the X-Men. Uh, what is that called? Days of Future Past, like Quicksilver jokes and shit. Like way, way, way before that, and it's great. And Gary Shandling is Vern. Um, Wanda Sykes is Stella, a short-tempered and sassy striped skunk. She later goes undercover as a black cat to distract Tiger, but ends up falling in love with him when he reveals he has no sense of smell. And who voices Tiger? Omid Jalili. Oh my god, he's an Iranian British actor. A snobbish Persian cat whose full name is Prince Tigerius Mahmoud Shabazz. Initially hating the forest animals, he guards Gladys' house against them until Stella seduces him disguised as a black cat. He later joins the other animals after he falls in love with Stella, even after realizing she is a skunk. That's really sweet. And she's got like her little bangs in here, and yeah, it's really cute. William Shatner and Avril Lavigne as Ozzie and Heather, a Virginia possum father and teenage daughter, respectively, who sees the world from different points of view. Ozzie often embarrasses Heather when he constantly feigns death to get away from danger. Yes, she believes that they shouldn't have to fake their deaths, and William Shatner, ever the overactor, is perfectly casted as the overacting possum father. Nick Nolte is Vincent. Yeah, RJ. Fucking Nick Nolte, dude. Allison Janney is Gladys Sharp. Eugene Levy and Catherine O'Hara as Lou and Penny, a easygoing North American porcupine couple. Lou has an overly friendly and optimistic attitude and a strong Minnesota accent, while Penny encourages her children to partake in the wonders of suburbia. And I don't remember their kids' names. Like I don't think they're here. Oh yeah, Baumel, Sammy Kirkpatrick, and Madison Davenport. All voice Spike, Bucky, and Quillo. Lou and Penny's triplet children who enjoy playing video games and are the most enthusiastic about exploring beyond the hedge. Brian Stepanek. He's awesome as fuck. I love Brian Stepanek actually. As Nugent, an excitable Rottweiler whose only spoken word is play. He otherwise communicates by barks. That's funny. Um, yeah, they don't. Yeah, it just Over the Hedge is such an anomaly. I can't wait to talk about my DreamWorks ranking, but yeah, this is a great film. Um, you guys have a wonderful, wonderful life. Take care.